Yo, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you guys for tuning back in. And newcomers, how y'all doing, baby? I'm basically a New Orleans boy that lives in the RV full time. And I just like to show y'all what I do, how I maintain it, what's going on, baby. So today, I got a little project that I'm gonna show y'all. I'm kind of like halfway done with the project, but I just wanted to show y'all the finishing of it. Cause this project here, I couldn't even film it because it was annoying. It was getting me. It was getting me. But bro, look at this sunlight. You know when that sunlight just be catching you, right? Like, damn. No, but for real. But and I also in the previous video, I wanted to share. Well, I shared in the previous video how I make water or how I get additional water in the RV some kind of way. Now I don't drink it, but that additional water helps out in a whole bunch of different ways, from like washing clothes to, you know, washing my RV. I clean things with it. So I'm gonna show y'all how I get that additional water that's self-made in my RV. So let's get into the video, baby. Let's go. All right, so let's go on and get this water. So basically, as you can see, let me put the light on. You can see right here, I actually have a third air conditioner unit, which I'm about to have a fourth. That's gonna be another story because I don't like it to be hot. So I'm about to get a second one installed on the third one installed on the roof and have this one as a fourth one. But this thing here is vented outside of this window, right? This thing right here makes so much water, it's crazy. Now, like I said, I would never drink this water, but additional water helps. So as you can see, there's a little pan down here. Look at somebody want to say hi. Are you coming from back there? Hey, he never paying me no attention. But this thing here drops, like the water drops in here. Now at first I used to have to move this out of the way, pull this pan from underneath there, and then dump the water, right? And then put it in like a little bucket or whatever, whatnot. So I don't have to do that no more, because what I did was I ended up buying a pump. So just use this pump. So let me move this pillow out of the way. So I just basically take this pump. I'm trying to do it with one hand, and I turn it on, and it just basically sucks the water right on in there. There we go. So now I get this water, and like I said, I would never drink this, but I'm gonna show y'all what I do with it. So I'll take this water, I fill it up, and I put it in one of my filters. So I filter the water, and then I'll boil it, and then I'll use this water for different things. Like I'll actually wash clothes with this water. And I'm gonna show y'all how I do that. Hang on, let me let it fill up real quick. All right, so in this case, I didn't get that much water out of this one, but this is what I do. I basically put it in this filter system here. Now, I only use this filter here for this particular process. Like, I would never use this for my drinking water or nothing like that. So I use it just for this. So I let this go do its thing. You know, it just filters down, drop down to the bottom. It's a little regular, little pure filter for regular drinking water. But like I said, this is not water that I drink. I don't even know why I do this. It's kind of like to me, a wasted process, but this is what I do. So I do this, let it fill up, right? And after I filter the water, I normally will boil it. I have a boiling system that I will put it in, but in this case, I'm not using it for nothing besides, like, this probably be used for washing clothes. So let me grab the other thing. Hang on. All right, so this is all the water I got from it so far. So basically, I just take this water and dump it in here. This is like a little 5-gallon thing. So it's empty right now because I just did a video where I was washing clothes. So this is where I use this water to wash clothes. And for the people that's new here that don't know, is that what I try to do is use my tank water only for like showering. I'm one of those RV people that like to shower. So I use my tank water for showering. That's like mostly what I use it for. So things like washing clothes and whatever, whatnot, hey, I wait till this fill up, then I wash clothes. That thing makes so much water that it fills up like really like fast. So by the time this fills up, it'll probably be ready to do around the clothes. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I use the water for. It does come in handy. Like I said, I would never drink that water, but I do use that water for a lot of different things. So cleaning up, I clean my shower with it. I don't wash my car with that water. To wash the RV with that water. So any additional water helps because, like I said, I try to utilize the tank water for showers. I am definitely one of those RVers that got to wash my ass every day. I cannot get in my bed dirty, so I have to take a shower. So I rather use my tank water for showering mostly. Especially since it's not like gravity filled. So sometimes when I'm traveling, it's kind of hard to get water. So I rather use it to wash my ass than to be like, I'm gonna run out of water because I want to wash my car. I want to wash my motorcycle or something like that. So listen, I also want to show you guys this right here. I finally got a plate made for my girl. So if you guys don't know, Vicky is my name of my RV. And my RV is named after my late grandmother who passed away, who was very much dear to my heart. So this is for her. And my motorcycle is named Bozo, because that's my grandfather's nickname. So that's what I named my motorcycle, Bozo. I have a habit of naming my cars and my toys. Like one of my cars is named Solina. Another one of my cars is named Bernadine. I just like old names. I don't know. That just shit is crazy. But yeah, let me show y'all what else I'm about to do. This right here. I need to cut this piece of wood because let me show y'all what happened. So I was traveling, right? And something broke in my room. So this is my room. If y'all haven't seen newcomers, this is my room. So, it's another update. So I added this fireplace in here. So now the fireplace usually is faced towards this way. Hold on, let me show y'all. I normally have it turned this way. I didn't mount it or anything because it's like summertime now. It's hot. So I don't use the fireplace and I still like to have access to sunlight. So until I get this done, I'm going to add a power window here. So I can just press a button like the rest of the windows so it can just kind of roll up. But now I just kind of slide it to the side so I can still have windows in here because I don't have windows in here. I had a long window back here, but obvious reasons I cover it up. I'm one of them people when I'm sleeping. Listen, I don't want no sunlight. I like to wake up when I feel like I want to wake up, not because the sunlight is shining in my eyes at 6 o'clock in the morning or whatever, But this is the two things that happened in the room that drove me crazy. So I started the project, but I ain't finished it. So I got a lot of clothes up in here. This is the least I can pare down. I'm paring down everything. So there's some clothes I got in this closet. I got another closet in the front. I got some stuff folded down in the back. But basically this rod broke. The one that was here originally. Shit just cracked in half. So I came in here, all of my clothes were just down. I was like, oh my God, here we go. So I built this the other night. I didn't film it because this was getting on this gave me a challenge, y'all. So I was like, yeah, this is pissing me off. So you see how they got this little lip at the top? It's not a lot of space, but I want to put a piece of wood up here so I can put some folding clothes, at least a little bit of folding clothes up at the top. So that's what I need to cut that wood for. And over here, I need to take this mirror down because as I was driving, the mirror stays up, but somehow it slid down. I don't know what the hell happened right here. So I got to take this down and kind of see what's going on with this mirror and get it mounted back up. Because I like this mirror right here and it actually reflects that sunlight really good. So yeah, but this is my bedroom, newcomer. It's it's small, but it's a bedroom. It do its thing. But yeah, it's my little bedroom. Not much. It's the full view. A lot of shit up in here, but hey, I'm living here full time. It's the reality of living full time. So yeah, so let's get that started. This is the wood right here. Look at him. He getting so old. But yeah, let's get this wood started. This today's project. I gotta cut this wood down. I don't know if I'm gonna paint it or not. I don't think it's that serious, but I definitely need to cut it. So let's get started. Y'all, so I want to introduce y'all to Bozo. So this is Bozo right here. It's my little CF Moto Papio. Just how I get around sometime when I don't want to drag the car. I just take the motorcycle, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this little Bozo right there. Now this right here, y'all see all this shit right here? So all right, so this is my motorcycle lift, my manual one, right? Where I have to put the roller motorcycle on myself. But behind here is a full cruiser lift system. So basically you get it mounted on the back of the RV and it gives you a what is it called? Like a power, like it's a power system. So once I mount it on the back of the RV, I literally roll the motorcycle up on the ground, and it lifts it up automatically with a push of a button. So I got to get that mounted on the RV eventually. So that's going to be a big project. Um, yeah, that's eventually going to get done. But yeah, because right now, this thing here, trying to roll that motorcycle, even though the motorcycle only 250 pounds, trying to roll it up there because it sits real high up in the back of the RV, it's a process. Like it's a lot. Like it's hard. So, and I found that cruiser lift system on Facebook Marketplace. I went ahead and I grabbed that. But yeah, but this is my girl. This is my boy. Bozo. Hey. Fuck. This one's supposed to happen. God damn, bro. So, so this wasn't supposed to happen. But I guess since he'll be in the back part of the closet, so I don't care. But yeah, it's cut. All right, so I got the wood in here. It looks good. You can't see that little part that I messed up. I'm trying to see if I should pull it forward like more or just push it back. I don't know. I do need to put like a screw under the bottom to just kind of secure it in place, but it's definitely there, and now I got just a little bit of space, so it works. Let me try to put a screw underneath the bottom some kind of way. Boom, there we go, babe. Hang this back up. all done. All right, so is it perfect? No. Is it going to do the job? Absolutely. I added more screws to it to secure it, and so it's there. So now I can add some more clothes in this little spot. I don't know how much, but I'm going to try to put some more in there. And I pulled it up a little bit so that way I can push some stuff in the back as well too, but I needed to make do the best I can with this little closet space. I think that's the one thing I hate about this RV is that this wall slide doesn't go out, which would give me more room in the bedroom. Or if the bed tilted up, that would give me more walking room. And also if I had like more of a closet. So instead of this damn bookshelf, they should have probably put a closet right here. That would have been better. But yeah, that project is completed. Thank God. All right, so now I'm trying to figure out this mirror project. So as you can see, I pulled it from the wall. You gotta pull all this paper off of there because I don't know what's going on with this thing. So I hate to pull this paper off, but I can't see what's going on. So let me try to figure this out now. All right, so this is gonna be a little bit easier to fix than what I thought. So basically it looked like the little glue that's around here kind of came loose. I don't know what kind of glue this is or what this is, but it's basically just falling apart. And that's what holding the mirror in place. So I guess that just dried up. So I am going to get some glue and glue it back. And I could just basically slide it straight up. So that's just what needs to be done. Then I can tack this paper back on and I guess put it back on the wall. So, damn, I don't feel like doing this. But let's get it done. I'm making a mess back here, but oh well, good thing that's the back side and then nobody gonna see that. Guess I can put this screw in there. Thing I probably should go get a hammer to do this, but I don't feel like it. See what I'm saying? Like if it at least slip, you see how it catches it? So that's what I'm looking for. I probably need to put one like right here too. Yeah, this would have been better. Let me put it right here. Boom, there it is. Let me take this one out. That's better. And put this that liquid nail in. That wasn't I did that for nothing. That was a better idea. Put this back. All right. There we go. Boom, there it is. All right, let me glue that paper back and yeah, I can hang it back up. All right, so on the back, I done added some styrofoam on the back side, on both sides of the top and the bottom to kind of like reduce the vibration on the mirror, I guess, when I'm driving. I added some screws to kind of keep it in place at the top. And I added some heavy duty Velcro as well too to keep it secured on the wall. So I got this mirror done. I thought this was going to be a tough project, but this was quick. So let me hang it back up. All right, so I want to give y'all a little nighttime vibe. This how it be like at night when I'm chilling. Nice little vibe, peaceful and relaxing. That's my room, baby. And that concludes this video. I hope y'all enjoy. Please remember to subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.